Greetings, my friend. You are interested in the unknown, the mysterious, the unexplainable. And now, for the first time, we are bringing to you the full story of what happened on that fateful day. We are giving you all the evidence based only on the secret testimony of the miserable souls who survived this terrifying ordeal. My friend, we cannot keep this a secret any longer. Can your heart stand the shocking fact about premature ejaculation?
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another Yo Joe Jerk Toy Review. I'm your host, Crom, and today we'll be looking at the G.I. Joe Classified Crimson Strike Team. Alright, let's take a look at this giant boring box. Alright, on the front, it just looks like a briefcase. It's got a shield vibe. I kinda don't like it. Extensive Enterprises. Warning! On the top of the box, we get nice little locks and a handle. Nothing really going on this side of the box. Or this side of the box. On the back of the package, number 82. You get double legal mush and your barcode. Alright, and we're gonna open this up. Excalibur! To me! Ooh, thank you, sir. Cut! More cutting! Alright, we're gonna sleeve this, and there we go. Inner box looks much the same, except for it has a little bit of crimson, maybe some blood, maybe some mud, who the hell knows. On the back, same shit. On the top, same shit. Alright, let's open this thing. It's got magnets somewhere in here, you just kind of flip that up. Oh, and we open it all the way up to take a look inside. Alright, first up, we got these little gold bars that sit on top. If we flip that over, we get this fun little dossier. It's just a piece of cardboard. Looks like we got the Bat's information here. Lots of fun if you want to pause it and take a better look at it. Pretty self-explanatory. Nice little cover. Nice gold bars. Alright, on the top of the box we have this little control panel thing. It's nice. It's nicely detailed. All that fun shit. We get the twins and Baroness all pissed off at Chuckles. Alright, and underneath all that fun we have our figures in their little cardboard tombs. But overall, a really good presentation. This is really nice. They should have just made this set a window box instead of just a plain Jane briefcase, because there's no way to display this like this. This is kind of insane. So anyway, let's get these figures out. So I'm just gonna pop this out. We'll get this box out the way. Alright, now let's take a look at the strike team. Alright, they all have their gear in these little boxes down here, I would only assume. So let's get those things out. Alright, and with some movie magic, we got all the little fucking boxes out. Now let's get them open. Alright, first up, let's get this open. We got legal advice and a tiny little bag of fun. Let's get it open. See what we get. Flip that over and we get, ooh, we get a stand. I forgot we get a stand. That's pretty nice. Take a look at that. Nice and fun. Personalized for him and him only. Alright, we got all of his crap and we'll look at that in a minute. Alright, next up, the other twin. Gonna be the same box with the same shit. Different stand, hopefully. We, don't get that all fucked up and mixed up. And let's take a look. Looks like we got the right stand. Alright, and last up, we got the Baroness's box. No pun intended. Let's get that out of the way. And oh, there's lots of stuff in this one. Let's spin it. And rip it. And see what we got. I'm gonna just take the stand out. I'm totally cheating. And let's see. Stand says Strike Team Baroness, so we're on the money. Alright, we're gonna do the dump, and I caught everything again. Alright, I'm gonna get these guys out, and I'll see you at the table. Alright, let's go over these figures. We're gonna do the twins, because they're the most basic of the two. We're gonna take a look at our boy Tomax, and he's looking good. I think they did a good job on the redeco. We'll take a quick look, and he looks really good. I like the crimson colors. I honestly think the paint application on on these came out way better than the originals, so let me grab my other Tomax. Oh, and there's my bow. And let's just look at these paint jobs. I do think the paint is better on the new one. I think the eye color gets a little washed out on the old school version. This one's got a lot of lipstick on, and they really dulled that down on this version. And for a quick comparison in colors, let's just take a look. Ooh. And all in all, I like the color scheme. I like the gold, I like the black. It just looks so good. Next up, we got Xamot. And let's take a look at that head sculpt, and oh my goodness. That scar is so much darker on this one. And like I said, the paint application to the eyes and eyebrows are so much better on this one. Let's bring in the other Tomax and take a look. And yeah, this new face paint looks so much better. Less lipstick, more whites in the eyes, and the scar is way more pronounced. So all in all, same figure, same articulation, just in reverse. We just get the scar. Very basic though. All right, we're gonna go over their accessories real quick, because this is just gonna be as fast as possible. All right, first up, we got the double daggers, and they look really good. We got that nice silver paint. Looks like they're cast in that gold. Nice gold handles. We get this submachine gun, again in the gold. Looks really good. The magazine does pop out and poured in no problem. Silencer comes out. Has a nice red paint on the silencer. Has a port for blast effects. Blast effects poured in no problem. Pew 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 pew. And that's it. You get the same shit with the other guy. On to the main draw of this set. The Baroness. And holy shit, she comes with a lot of stuff. This is everything, minus the second set of hair, because it doesn't fit on the table, but we are gonna go over this. But first up, the figure. Alright, let's take a look at this head sculpt, and holy shit, they fucking nailed it. This looks amazing. I love it. Her hair just keeps on moving. Every time I bump it, it rides a little high. Look at that. It's just a little bit, but it makes a difference. Like I said, they pretty much just made her cartoon accurate. Her face is rounder. She has fuller cheeks, and she's not so gaunt looking like good old Cobra Island Baroness. No complaints with original Baroness. She's a great figure. She just looks a little gaunt. She hasn't eaten in 3 weeks. Now we're gonna just take a quick look at the figure. These are the original legs for the figure. We still got some pinaroonies in it. Got a lot of paint on this version. It looks really nice, all these details. We can bring in the regular version and you can just take a look. You can see that the only thing they painted on the original leg was this buckle here. To the waist, it is just the same thing going on. Looks really good. I like the gold cobra symbol there. Up here on her chest armor, it's painted with this nice metallic paint. The paint application is actually nice and clean. You can see all my silvers are hit real nice. Down here in the land of underboob, we have more paint on the chassis. Nice silver. Now, up here at the shoulder, it looks like the same deal with the original one. Had a butterfly joint, but from here down is all brand new. So we get double jointed pinless arms. Her gauntlet has a nice little cobra there. The paint application is super clean again on the silvers. Same thing on the left arm, just nice and clean. Arm moves good. Articulation's good. And it's a hell of an upgrade from this arm. Even though I love the sculpting here, the original arm just had no movement. So all in all, I'm really happy. The upgraded arms and head are great. Kinda complete everything out. It kinda sucks that she has pins in her legs, but I could live with that. It's hidden in the boot. Alright, we're gonna take a look at all these accessories. We're gonna take a look at the stupid Cobra gun. Now this came with the original Cobra Island release. It's just kinda some stupid snake pistol. It's made out of even gummier plastic than the original. Not really a huge fan of it or the design, so I'm not gonna go go over this thing in detail. Alright, next up, we're gonna look at her knives back here. Now, let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm positive these came with the movie Baroness. Looks like they're sculpted in that gold plastic with silver painted blades. Very nice detail on the hilt. Same thing on this side, just beautiful. Blades look nice as well. And even though they're gummy, they're straight, so I have nothing to complain about. Alright, we got our pew pew pistols. Now, these are the pistols that came with the Cobra Island version. They just added this little peg on the end. And we'll go over that in a minute. Just cast in a gold plastic. It is just the same exact thing we got before. Alright, next up, we're gonna take a look at the submachine guns, or I think this thing's like an Uzi or something. Let me know in the comments. Cast in that gold plastic, it has a little silencer. Pops off, there you go. You get the tip of the machine gun there. We've seen this before. I think this one comes with snake eyes. Silencer is cast in a red plastic and no port for blast effects, you bastards. Alright, next up, we're gonna take a look at her glasses. First up, we got the T-squares with the yellow lenses. These things are translucent. I am actually in awe of that. They look good, they're painted good, and we'll look at them on the figures in a minute. Over here, we got the classic glasses. She's got her little round Beatles glasses. They look really good, same deal. Translucent with nice paint on them, no slop, and we'll take a look at them on the figure in a few. Alright, next up, crazy looking masthead. It just looks so weird, but the details all there, the skull and all like the detail up there in the brow. There's like this black marble thing in there. Underneath, you can see that they painted her lips. That's also crazy. Ears have like metal shit on them and earrings and earpieces. Same thing on this side. Looks really good. When we go over the hair, we'll pop this head on and you'll see it in its full glory. Alright, and we got this last head sculpt. This one is amazing. They did a great job on the paint. She's got a bunch of red mascara on, or whatever the hell that is, eyeliner and shit. It looks really good. Her biting her lip is fucking hilarious. I love that. And we'll take a look at this thing on the figure. And last up, we get the sweeping hair. And it's sculpted really good. It looks good. And we'll take a look at it on the figures. First up, we're gonna take the standard head that came with the figure and hair configuration, and we'll try the glasses on. And here she is with the T-shade glasses. They look really good. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, putting the glasses and the hair on together is a giant pain in the ass. So good luck with that. But holy cow, look at her eyes through there. That looks so cool. Alright, here she is with her classic glasses, and this is just fucking phenomenal. Wow. I'm really impressed. I like it. These glasses are actually easier to put on with this hair, but it is all luck. And with training, it will become skill. But very pleased. Now we'll move on to the next set of hair. And here she is with the sweeping hair and the classic glasses configuration. This looks fucking phenomenal as well. This thing has become the ultimate Baroness because you could strip all the extra heads and parts for your other Baronesses. So that's pretty kick-ass, I think. Alright, next up we got the bitey lip head, and we're gonna throw all the different configurations on it. And here's the bitey lip face with the standard glasses. This looks really good, and the standard hair. And here it is with the windswept hair and classic glasses. And here she is with the T-shades. That looks good too. Alright, next up we got the battle mask face. Here it is with the windswept hair. Here she is with the machine guns. Here she is with the snake. Fits in her hands, no problem. Here she is with the knives in her hands. They fit perfectly. So at the end of the day, and my final thoughts on these figures are, I think the set is completely overpriced. You're buying a giant briefcase. The twins are fun, but there's really nothing new going on. The Baroness is the main draw to this set, and she just comes with a mountain of accessories, so that's awesome. Her new head sculpts and hairs figures are great. 3 figures for $90 is quite a bit, but I don't mind. It's got a lot of kit bashing potential, and I'm big on the Crimson Guard, so this is all good by me. And that's all I got this week, people. I'd like to thank you for stopping by, and I'll catch you on the next review. Like, share, subscribe.